that is seen. So, and then everything is manifestation of this underlying reality. And this is very close to the, the teaching of the master. Quantum physics is aligned with that vision. So everything becomes a possibility of that. Brain and mind are both possibility of consciousness. This is how we solve the conflict mind and body. But if you look from the materialistic point of view, then the brain, the mind is just the byproducts of the brain, which is kind of nonsense. I have to go faster here. This is the new subtle anatomy I'm speaking about. We don't have to go in detail of that, but this is, you understand how important it is. And this is what is quantum medicine, quantum university. We teach these things. Another major contribution in the field of subtle energy is Rupert Sheldrake, who is the one who started to speak about morphogenetic field. Where is this intelligent design that guides our genes? He lay out that using the idea of morphogenetic field. The whole biology, genetics, this is fundamental. How can you relate to a model of biology that is absolutely outdated, that doesn't grasp the idea of an intelligent design? Subtle anatomy, here we don't have to go in detail. Few principles that are important in quantum medicine as what we call non-locality. In other words, there is a way, and this is very important in meditation, is the Noosphere project and the project here, is we can communicate at distance without any signal. Today we're familiar with the internet and all this communication, but when we speak about non-locality, it's outside of the realm of electromagnetism. Tangled hierarchy, everything is entangled together. And this continuity is how can happen also spontaneous healing by steps. So when you look at the relation patient client healer, there is not such thing of separateness. There is an entanglement, and this is very important. If you train, try to think that here I am with my white blouse and stethoscope and my client and here and there, and both we are separate entity, there is not such thing. Quantum physics, we say the observer, the outcome of the observation has to do with the observer. So how you look at your client, if you look at it in terms of fatalistic, you influence the outcome this way. If you think in terms of potentiality, infinite possibilities, and you have multiple resources, costless to restore health, then this is what you collapse. This is what you make happen. If you're in your field of knowledge, you think that cancer can just be fixed by radiotherapy and chemotherapy, this is what you will collapse. So, and I'm not the only one, so we align in our faculty people like Lynn McTaggart, who wrote about the field and the power of intention. These ideas has to be taught now in university. These are very important. This is how we will change not only individually, but collectively the health of the whole planet. And I will speak about this tomorrow, the project Noosphere, because we all interconnect together. What we think, what we project outside has a lot of influence on the outcome of the society. When you have negativity just around, collective negativity and terrorists, and we have to wave that by creativity and positive intention. And this is the project of Noosphere. So we done, Dr. Emoto was one of our speakers 2 years ago at the Congress, who started to explain, how we can, influence, matter. Our thought can create structure. And I done also my own research with the blood. Same thing. We can indirectly see how consciousness works to brain mapping and looking at the blood chemistry, because all these subtle if you know which parameter to look at, are reflect also in your chemistry. This is in what is trained the new quantum doctor. The correlation mind and body, this is a big part also of our curriculum, where we integrate model of Taoist medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, Chinese medicine, in the model of healing and the connection mind and body. Dr. Porter is part also of our faculty, and he's the one who implement more the aspect of mind medicine, neuro-linguistic, how you can reprogram the mind using all technology. We have also an associate, he's not on the faculty, but Nassim Haramein, I don't know if you know him. We've done a lot of research also on the unified field and quantum physics. So who say, understanding the underlying geometry and organization of the universe, we will be in few years looking at new ways to lick the individual that we don't have no idea at this point. Our medicine will look in few years, like, a whole century and very gross way to heal people. So the evaluation is also very important how you evaluate the client, using a map, because this is very important. I said how you look, we have to make things also available. We have to organize the information. We can speak, for energetic medicine long time, but we need, roadmap for the healer to study how you organize, what I call looking at the parameters of health. And this is where we use these 5 pillars and the model of Taoist and Ayurvedic medicine to do so. So I would just finish with this here. The challenge of quantum medicine, you see, you are with modern medicine, look at the individual. 5% are diagnosed with disease. 20% are healthy, and 75% are more or less healthy. We call that functional disease. They're okay, they feel well, they go to see the doctor, they don't have any problem. The doctor will say, oh, you know what, come back when I can diagnose something. And so you see, it's pretty hopeless, right? So come back when you are in the 5%. Quantum medicine say, you know what, we will look at parameters in your bioterrain, physical, emotional, spiritual, that we can bring you back in the 20%. This is as simple. I think 5-year-old kid can understand that. But most of the time, government people who manage healthcare try to fix this as saying, you know what, how we will pay, to take care of these 5% people? How we will spend our money? They don't think, how we practice medicine can make the whole difference. And I think now I'm at the end of my hour. Welcome tomorrow. I will continue to speak about it. But this is what is Quantum University. It's an area where we provide credential for healers, doctors, wellness, starting to learn about this premise based on quantum physics applied to all the modality of healing. And if you want more information, I will have a table downstairs. And if you are interested to sign in program too, I will be, we have back to school. And in Hawaii, we say people, are you from Hawaii? They say yes. We have a Kaimaina prize. So we will have a special prize for here so you can afford this tuition in the university. Thank you very much for your attention.